Hey, coin folk, welcome back. Let's see if we can get on some more silver this week. Took a little silver sabbatical last week, but we had some pretty good luck before that, so no complaints. Box number one, all circulated, it looks like. I don't see a single new one, so I like the looks of that. Good circulated hunt is always fun. I've been looking at a lot of new stuff here recently, so. And that is looking pretty much exactly the same. Nothing but circulating. If we get all 4 boxes like that, I'm a happy camper. Even if we don't got any silver in. It's just nice to have good hunts. Identical yet again. I have not seen one newer ender yet. That has not been the case for quite some time here. Even those boxes where we had tons of silver, there was a bunch of newer stuff in it. There we have it. First time in longer than I can remember. We ain't got one single newer ender on top. So let's jump in, find out what's inside. I'll be back. Well, we flipped through the boxes. We didn't see any enders. Nothing's kind of crazy jumping out at us. So we just jumped on in. And the very first roll gives us our very first find, NFC 2010 out of Philly. So we'll take it and we'll move. Back on roll 4 here, we got an 84 Philly under the scope. I've been looking for this one for a while. We got DDO number 1. Stands out to me the most in kind of the eye through the T. You can see how it's kind of extra thick down at the bottom there. Same here, especially on the lower end of the back of the B there. You can see how there's real tiny little space in the top part of the B. Same with the between the 2 legs of the E there. It's just kind of almost no space in there. And then it kind of tapers off a little bit. Real thick at the bottom of the T. And then we got another 84. The regular. So you can kind of see the difference there. See how the eye is just kind of normal. A little larger gap there on the top of the B. With regular kind of base on it, none of that extra thickness. So the E is just normal because this is a normal die. So then going back, we kind of look at the doubled up one there. Pretty cool little find. It's not a cherry picker's variety or nothing, but it is a pretty cool little double die. So we got 84 Philly. VDDO number 1. So for the longest time I didn't even know this one existed, and then I can't remember if it was, I think it was Indigon's channel that I saw it on first. I think, pretty sure. But anyways, now we got one, so sweet. And keep on moving through the box, see what else she got for us. On roll 7 here, still on box 1. Got a 79 Philly with a nice little grease stripe right there beginning the date. You can even see kind of some of the texture and everything in there. Must have been a big old blob of grease on there. Throw it on the scope, get a little better look at it. It's pretty cool. Don't always get them with that kind of much detail kind of in the area of strike through. So we'll take that and keep on looking for more. So let's go. Well, went through the second half of the box here and nothing in it. Not a single thing. So on to box number 2. Let's go. Well, we're on the very first roll, box 2 here. I'm not sure what we might have. It looks like an old gray edge, but none of these rolls weighed heavy, so at least not super heavy. Might be 40, might be just a bright edge. It is. We will take it either way. I was gonna say, like, I guess on that side there it looks a little more claddish. I don't know. It's silver, so we'll take it. Either way, fantastic start to a box. Let's hope there's more. Let's go find out. Roll number 5 out of the box. Got our first NFC. 2015 out of Denver. I believe this one is a little less common as far as us finding them, so we'll gladly take that. Usually builds complete sets of these, and you can sell them for, I don't know, about 2.5, 3 times face value, something like in that ballpark. So we'll gladly stick it to the side and keep on moving. Working on roll 6 here, and I think we might have a whole coin. A bicentennial here. Somebody put a big old hole in for some reason or another. Don't know that I've ever seen a hole quite that large on a $50. So I guess we'll take it and keep on going. Well, finished up first half of box 2 here. Unfortunately, we didn't keep the silver flowing. Got hopes up with that first one out of the first roll, but we still got a second half of box. Just a few more NFCs out of the first half. And that's it. So let's go see what the second half's got for us. Well, we wrapped up box 2 here. Just a small little handful of NFCs. And that's it. So let's move to box 3. Out of roll 5 here in box 3. Got an 83 Philly. A little bit of misaligned die here in the overs. Kind of see how it's kind of off the edge there over there on the right. And not quite squared up on the left. Pretty decent shape for an 83 as well, so we'll take it and keep on chugging through the box. See what she gives us. Well, wrapped up first half of box 3 here. Only other thing we had along the way was this beat up, scarred NFC. So set it aside and move on to the second half. Hope for something better. So let's go find out. Well, box 3 has latched on to the title of the most boring box of the week. I'm hoping box 4 does not give it a run for its money, but there's only one way we're going to find out. So we're on roll 10 here, box 4. Got an 83 Philly with a little bit of a color clash over here on the right. Actually a pretty decent one. Kind of from down around the 3 in the date, almost all the way up to the T in Liberty. We'll throw it under the scope here real quick, take a look at it, but pretty cool looking. Not the strongest we've ever found, but nice little find, especially on the 83 being in pretty decent shape. So we will take that. And let's keep on moving. Well, we trickled down to roll 17 here on box 4 already before we find our first NFC. So the box is remaining fairly slow. Hoping for a little pickup as we finish up. But let's go find out. Just laid out roll 31 here. And we got ourselves another hold coin. This one's still rather large for a whole coin, but not quite as big as the one we found earlier. So another interesting find in the box, but not exactly what we're hoping for, but we'll take it. So keep on moving through the box. Let's go. Well, we wrapped up our hunt here. We had a total of 4 more NFCs along the way, giving us a total of 20 for the hunt. We had our 2 rather large hold coins. We had our 183 Philly with a little bit of a collar clash there. We had our VDDO number 1 on our 84 Philly. The 79 Philly with a little bit of a strike through down there on the date. Pretty cool. And 2 little pieces of silver. that we can take and add to the mug for the year. Took a week off, but we got back to it. So, can't beat that. We will take it, and we will move on to the next one. I don't know what it'll be, but it'll be something. So, peace.